If patience is a virtue, then there's a group of people on East Whitworth Street in Hazelhurst who are up for sainthood, because they've been waiting patiently for this day for over 20 years. Because it was 20 or so years ago that Stephanie Parrish set out a little agave plant, better known as a century plant because it takes so long for them to bloom, in her front yard at the end of the driveway in anticipation of this day. And what is it doing? It is about to bloom.
We have just been waiting for this moment for a long time, for over 20 years.
After 2 decades of just being a yard decoration, all of a sudden, like Jack and his beanstalk, a stem is emerging from the midst of the plant and it's noticeably reaching ever skyward. And all of a sudden, the little almost invisible plant is getting a lot of attention.
I've visited her in the past and never noticed the plant, but it's beautiful. I think it's just beautiful.
It's not instant gratification by any means, but some sort of satisfaction at least. A plant that has just sat there and in some cases been in the way.
And my husband, he will fuss when it's time to mow.
Is now manifesting itself into something totally remarkable.
It's just it ain't overwhelming, but it's just totally exciting to see something that you have waited for so long to finally to materialize.
Well, it's like your child, you know, you nurtured it and taken care of it all these years, but I'm just happy to know that we live long enough to see it.
This is a bittersweet stage for the century plant. Yes, at long last it's blooming, but after that, it dies. However, like a hen on a nest, over the years the agave has sprouted little chicks that will take over once the parent plant is gone. And it all starts all over again.
So we're going to invite you back in about 21 more years.
I'll be here. They'll roll me right up here.